So let's move on to our physics section. Physics is going to be taking about 6 questions, and physics is like the most difficult subject for so many students. If you are thinking about like IMAT has become much more easier, and IMAT questions are much more straightforward, but believe me, physics portion is still the same. It still has numericals, it is still conceptual, and if you are thinking that you can skip this part and move on to other subjects, then you will be regretting it if you are not preparing physics and mathematics. Physics and mathematics are still a bit difficult. Their difficulty has not been dropped since 2023. Biology and chemistry are much easier than these subjects, but they are still difficult. They are still worth your time to be spending on them. So let's analyze what questions that are being asked here. So the most amount of questions were from electricity. Electricity practically had only 2 questions, but they still contains high marks. Kinematics had only 1 question, and Newton's laws and friction had 1 question. Practically Newton's law and friction and kinematics are a part of a single chapter, that is motion. Like kinematics, dynamics, Newton's laws and friction can be a part of single chapter, but they are like different topics, so I have written them down in a different sequence. Gravitation contains 1 question, fluid dynamics contains 1 question, and thermodynamics was the only chapter that had no questions in 2025. You shouldn't be leaving thermodynamics because there has been questions from thermodynamics every year. 2025 was the only exception in which questions from thermodynamics weren't asked, but you still prepare this chapter. Don't leave this chapter, and preparing this chapter should be like least priority, because you should be preparing these chapters first, and then you should be moving towards the thermodynamics chapter. What is happening today? Anyways, that's all from my side. Keep working hard, and you will be meeting your medical student seniors in Italy really soon. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.